Revenge. 2.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Backlog. I'm Patrick, and today, or this morning, we're playing part 3 of our Drakengard playthrough. So far, I guess in the last session, we were really just kind of reorienting ourselves with the controls and everything, and we were only able to complete one of the missions. But one thing we did unlock were these free expeditions, which is kind of a way for us to what in the world? It's kind of a way for us to like grind out our levels, collect items, and so on. But I think right now we're just going to jump right into chapter 2, Complications, and continue the story. A voice that only pact partners may hear beckons forth. Inuart refuses to believe the tragedy that the voice foretells. Oh yes, and that's one thing that happened in the story, is that we were able to rescue the goddess Furie, and Inuart, kind of her fiance or something like that, is now taking her to a village of elves to keep her safe from, I guess, the invaders? But I'm not really sure yet. But let's jump in and see what happens. A new free expedition available. Choose your destination. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to really do those free expeditions unless I really have to. Because from what I can tell, you don't actually get new weapons per se, unless you've missed them in the story. So I guess that's a good way for you to go back, collect anything that you missed. On the trial to the neutral elf village, the small band and their escort of Union soldiers make camp. But then the dragon hears an ill-omened voice. Ooh, ominous. Thank you, my dear. Coffee! Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I replaced the cactus guy, look.
The camp in the forest.
An ocean of blood flows. Is this war?
Hey, he just told me. I missed that last part of his conversation. See, we haven't been able to talk to people yet.
When did the Empire become so strong?
It's a good question. Hey, Fury.
I have to live, don't I? As the seal.
As the seal to what?
What is it?
They attacked the village of the elves. It may already be gone.
What? Just as we were about to go there?
I heard a voice. It would be better to go elsewhere.
Nonsense! The Pact Beasts may have powers, but I believe only my own eyes. Come on! We're going to the village now!
You don't trust our dragon?
Furii!
Furii!
No, I'm well.
That's not true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
They haven't really explained what this seal is either, that she's apparently a part of. Well, the music just stopped. Now loading. Clouds of dark foreboding brood over the village of the elves. In the sky above the neutral lands, Kime encounters Imperial forces amassed in preparation for assault. I don't think I have any new weapons to equip, so we can just jump right in, see what this new mission is all about. Oh, it's a dragon mission.
We must cleanse the sky of these insects.
A dragon makes a pact with a man. The old legends have come alive.
Some giant bats. When you want to turn quickly, press L1 and R1 buttons at the same time and the dragon will twist around in midair. Okay. Good to know. There's so many of these bats. Ah. I do think that these dragon missions are some of my favorite though. Even though I've only played one so far. Where are you, you bat? There's more over here. Oh, I am able to go a little faster. Oh, another one of these big airship things. Take that, airship! Is there more stuff on the ground? No. Oh, it's above me. Ah. I don't know if that guy's shooting at me or... Let's turn around. Oh. The flying tombstone won't get me.
Very eye. Without you, the goddess, the world shall surely perish. Very eye. Now that you are the goddess, my world is already.
She is now the goddess. Interesting. These blimp things are just pushovers, aren't they? Good morning, Ergumen. Nice to see you again. How has your week been so far, sir? Oh man, taking some big damage here. Let's use our special move to take it out. Oh, did I get both of them? Nice. Dragon flying, pretty good. Yours? Ah, yeah, definitely. Pretty good. Glad that it's Friday.
The Empire has come here. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, the dragon portions of this game are some of my favorites. Ah. I think now that we're out of chapter 1, I'm hoping that the story and everything really picks up. Oh. Let's get out of there. We'll use our special moves to take it down super quick. It's not difficult to dodge the sonar waves of these bats, I'm telling you. So I'm not in good shape. I feel like I need to keep my distance from these things. Either that or just kind of constantly dodge. Ah! Yeah, let's get some distance between us. Oh my goodness. So what have you been playing recently, Ergumen? Ah. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I think there's one left. Or did I get them all?
The elf village must be here. It must be.
I was a little worried in that part. Not gonna lie.
Kain, does only your hatred drive you forward?
Got it all.
Forward! Now to the village! Hold on!
It was a much shorter mission than the one that I was playing yesterday. Ooh, our attack power increased. I am curious as well to see if we get more than one dragon. A new free expedition available. I think it's going to be difficult not to go and see what those free expeditions are. In a day now.
The elf village lies in the woods across the bridge. It must be there.
Across the bridge. Oh my. Imperial ballistae are being moved toward the elf village. Kill the operators. Disappeared. Oh! He knocked me off my dragon. See if I can get back on. Not mount. Regardless of story, you have a dragon, so that's great. That's very true. That's very, very true. Oh, what am I using? Stick? Let's try to upgrade this one. Even though it has terrible damage. Ah! Get rid of these guys and then I can get back on my dragon. Why not? It's probably because that tree is there. I mean, we do have this ballista here. Dang it. Oh, big guys. Big guys, let's bring out the sword. Oh my. Yeah, let's get over into the open field and see if I can get on the dragon. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's so satisfying. Just gotta watch out for those ballistas though. Let's see, where am I? I'm going the wrong way.
The Empire's forces have come even here. Is the village safe?
That's a good question. Well, looks like you got a little drift on my analog. Alright, so I think we go this way. I don't think it's too important that we kill all of the soldiers. And is it over here? Yeah. Let me pause this. See if I can't. I can move the camera while I'm in pause. Oh, there's the ballast. I think I might have done it too early. That's not good. No, it definitely isn't. I know that the PlayStation 2 sometimes has problems with if like the analog is pressed in any direction while it's turning on. So I may need to just remove it from this from the PlayStation 2 and then put it back in. Alright, where am I going? So I still have those guys. Yeah, there's definitely a drift because once I go over to the map, once I go over to the map, you can see it's drifting downward. Man, these guys are resilient. Sometimes mine would get stuck. Yeah, that's never fun. It always kind of ruins your play session. Man, these guys are really strong. I do have my magic back though. They're not much of a threat if they don't shoot arrows at me. Unless they really want me to go down there and fight them as kind. Oh no, I cleared them out. I cleared them out. I cleared them out. Also forgot that I can just turn on a dime
They
here.
cannot dare to come so far. Can they, Kime?
Why you keep asking me, man?
The elf village has been found to the east.
Okay. So I have one target this way. Oh, am I dead evil? Okay. No, it's not letting me. I'm gonna have to go around. It doesn't like me flying across the pit. So it may require me to walk across the bridge. Nope. Yeah. It's not liking it. So let me go back to the bridge. Let's see if I can just cross it there. See if it lets me go across with my dragon.
I cannot fly in this forest. You must go on foot. Alone.
Come on now, dragon. I thought we were friends. I think with these big guys too, I probably want to use my axe. Oh. One thing that I forgot to turn on is the enemy health. Alright, let's switch over to my axe. Oh. It's so slow, but it's really powerful. Okay, so it's like the third attack that I can do, kind of my special. Luckily that doesn't really require MP. Nice. I guess that's what's oh man, this camera. Okay, I'm gonna have to unplug the controller for a second here. Nothing like my face being right in the camera. Let's see if that fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. Nice. These big guys, though, they're kind of a pain in the butt. They take so long to kill. Nice. There's probably more worth using those special attacks than it is trying to use your magic on these guys. And am I just juggling them even though he said, yeah, I was. I was. Wait, what did we get? We had the Robber King, Glory Bane. I really want to upgrade this Glory's Bane. Let's see where I am. Alright, so if I come up through here... Oh, it's more of these guys. It has a very similar special attack to our primary. Like our main sword. So I haven't tried its magic just yet.
Kind, you in for the eye?
Yeah, this thing is way too weak. Let's try this one.
No matter.
I know that lance was okay. The only thing was that it's hard to hit the enemies because it just stabs forward. Similar to this spear, I guess. Dragon would come in handy? Oh yeah, definitely would. It's unfortunate that our dragon is unable to fly in this forest for some reason. Oh, electricity, I like it. Alright, we don't need to fight you guys. Just gonna go back to Kaim's sword. With its comet dance. And it's so much more powerful. Fighting those little guys, or these big guys I should say, they seem to have a lot of HP.
It's no longer mine alone. Can Kaim?
Why are you guys being so cryptic anyway? Just tell me what you need, and I'll help you out. There we go. Alright, where in the world am I on this map? Alright, so I'm almost there. I'm almost there. That's one thing with these kind of open field areas, like when we're not in a castle or something, is I'm not sure if going around and defeating all the enemies is worth it. And like if I'll unlock anything by doing it. I think we made it to the elf village.
It cannot be. I see it with mine own eyes, and yet it cannot be.
It cannot be. Nice. Kaim's status is now level 7. We have 132 health. Oh. And our dragon leveled up too. Sometimes it's tough with me, grind to level up or run through. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Somehow we got a new weapon though. You obtained the weapon Tyrant's Hammer. The magic attack is a handful of lightning. From what I've heard, this game is can be a bit of a grind. At least to get all the weapons. Though I guess you do have to grind to level them up as well. A new free expedition available. So what I'm assuming is that with every stage that I complete, it's going to open it up to a free expedition just in case I want to go back and try to grind out levels or something. Or at least try to pick up weapons that I may have missed. Kaim and his party arrive at the elf village, but the Empire has been there first. And about them is the aftermath of its unlawful invasion. Inuart despairs as he lays eyes upon the wasted ruins. Then, Kaim and the dragon hear a voice. I don't think we have to worry about our weapons or anything like that. And I'm torn as well if I should try to look up anything about this game. Like, just to see if I miss anything. What I may do as well is after I finish chapter 2, I might go back and do the free expeditions. Just to see if I missed anything. And if they actually unlock anything for me. Because I still haven't determined if that was the case yet. Oh, we got some crossbow guys. And none of that BS, I'm telling you that much. Crossbows. These giant onionite guys.
The village is here.
It is here. There doesn't seem to be a map for this area either. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like they have these weird isometric areas whenever you finish a mission.
Hell has come here.
I thought it was the Imperial Empire.
What shall I do?
The Hierarch Verdelay. I hear his voice.
His voice? The Hierarch has a pack beast too?
Yes, a dragon. A petrified dragon.
Petrified dragon.
Where is he now?
He is at the temple in the desert. He wants you to go to him for your own safety.
So is this guy our
Oh,
enemy,
Freddy.
or?
You must forgive me. I'm not strong enough to protect you.
But your songs, they calm me.
Well, let's break into song right now, man.
Songs. I pray for strength.
Forget your songs, lady. I don't want your songs right
Will you
now.
come?
We must investigate further. Go with Bloody Eye and protect her. We shall follow.
I feel like they changed the way they pronounced her name since the beginning. Fury Eye. The voice is that of a Hierarch Verdelay, the spiritual leader of the Union and guardian of the Four Seals, the seal of the temple, the seal of the desert, the seal of the forest, and the seal of the goddess herself. Frenemy? It's not Furier, it's Frenemy, sir. After seeing Furier and Inuart go to join Verdelay, Kime searches the village. There, beside an Imperial soldier's body, is a message written in blood. Ooh, ominous. That's ominous for sure. Is this another? Yeah, it's another one of those top-down, like, isometric areas. Can I go into the... I can go into the little huts. There's nothing in them, but I can go in them. There's stuff written on the ground. Dragon! Read this for me.
Speak not the watchers. Draw not the watchers. Write not the watchers. Sculpt not the watchers. Sing not the watchers. Call not the watcher's name.
I didn't realize
What
it
is
said so
this?
much. Looks like some sort of spell or something. Be cautious, Kime. Oh, there's a treasure in this one. And a new weapon. Nice. Speak not the watchers.
In the valley, the cult of the Watchers has a shrine. They took everyone there.
The watchers again. What are they?
I guess we'll have to go and find out. Speak not the watchers. I feel like that's going to be stuck in my head all day now. obtain the weapon Maiden's Kriss. The magic attack is Crescent Song. That looks like a dangerous knife, doesn't it? Or dagger. Or... Yeah, I think that's what a Kriss is a dagger. The Maiden's Kriss. It's a nice play on words, Drakengard. Woo. Now loading. A dying elf tells Kaim about the shrine of the cult of the Watchers, and Kaim begins to suspect that some evil bond connects the cult and the Empire. Kaim flies to the shrine to rescue the elves and to learn more about the cult of the Watchers. I'm really curious to see what these Watcher things are as well. Oh, another dragon mission.
The elves guard the temple seal. If something has happened to them,
then we would be SOL, lady. What about Fury Eye? What about Frenemy?
they are creatures too. They have the right to peace and death.
What? I thought she was gonna scold me for killing them. She's like, they deserve to die. The dragon is back. Yeah, these are some of my favorite stages. I really enjoy that special attack as well.
Mere passion will not be enough.
You got a lot to say, dragon. I don't understand half of it. It's actually really making me want to check out the re-release, or is it a remaster of Panzer Dragoon? So I've not actually played any of the Panzer Dragoon games. I hear that Orta on the Xbox was quite good. The only Panzer Dragoon-esque game I played was, I think, a remaster? Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I like these types of games. The only Panzer Dragoon-esque game I ever played was, ooh, what is that, a Griffin? Oh, that was easy. I forget what it was called, Crimson Dragon, something like that, on the Xbox One. I think it was one of the launch games on the Xbox One. And that was pretty good. Though I think that was much more arcadey than like the story-based Panzer Dragons. Of course, it's been, what, like 7 years since I played that, which is kind of crazy to think that the Xbox One has been out for that long. Oh! Yeah, it does look really good. I've been considering trying to get the original Panzer Dragoon on the Saturn so I could play that. It feels like one of those games that if you have a Saturn, it's like one of those must-haves for the system. But I still need to play the most recent Saturn game that I got, which was Police Knots. But I am determined to play through the Drakengard games. I'm actually quite excited to play Drakengard 3, which is on the PlayStation 3. Because that came out just after Nier, I think, like maybe 2 years after Nier. And just before Nier Automata was released. Oh no! So I would be curious to see, like, did they take things from the Nier series in the third one?
Go!
The path to the shrine is open.
Shrine. So the Empire worships idols of clay like all other humans?
Like, all.
Hatred drives you, but sadness fills your soul.
I mean, I'd be pretty happy to be flying a big dragon at least. Your bulbous horns. So you do talk a lot, dragon. But you know, Kime's the silent type. Of course, that wasn't by choice either. That throws us into, oh no.
The shrine should be close. Take care. I
They have
something.
archers. Or is it ballistas? Oh
Lord
man.
Kime, the red soldiers. They're
Use your
protected
magic.
from magic.
How is this soldier communicating with me? The Empire has deployed catapults on the path to the shrine. Silence the mighty war machines. You got it. Oh, they're resilient as well. Oh no. I think we need to take out... Oh no. We need to take out the soldiers manning the catapults. Oh, these guys have red armor. They mean business. Oh, that's an interesting magic attack.
The shrine of the cult of the Watchers. But why does the Empire come here?
I don't ask questions, man. I just slice and dice and drive dragons. Well, this Chris is actually quite good. Oh, I can't get on my dragon here. It's actually quite good. Alright, so we gotta go back and take out that other catapult, which is back this way. So it seems awfully bold of us to go in with just a little dagger. Hey man, hey, hey. You bring catapult to a knife fight? Looks like those guys were shooting some sort of poison or something at me. I am liking this Chris though. Oh. Yeah, these parts, they feel like a much less fluid Dynasty Warriors. Grab it! Alright, there's the catapult. Oh man. Get out of here. I think it's on the third hit I can use my special. Though they interrupted me. There we go. There we go. Hey man, no more your catapult shenanigans, okay? Alright, so I have to go back over there, but I'm thinking that I really want my dragon. Okay, I gotta run, family walk before the clouds roll in. Alrighty, sir, thanks so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. And have a great rest of your day, and if I don't see you, a great weekend. Whatcha? Alright, yeah, we can get our dragon back. Oh no! Those things in their green magic.
If
Yeah, fly
these
through
empty
them.
ruins are a shrine, then how mighty can this empire
Had a great time again, you
Call
two
this a
things. Of
shrine,
course,
and
I'm
we
glad
can
you
call
enjoyed it.
our castle.
Let's go back this way and then we'll use our fire magic on them. Where are they? There they are. Just gotta avoid the red guys and their green magic. Flip around. So it seems like my magic, it does increase every time I hit an enemy at least. Of course, these little soldiers, they're really not that much of a threat. There's a whole bunch more over this way. Use it! Use it! So satisfying. Let's make sure that I don't get caught up in any of the archers or anything. Oh no! Oh no!
All interlopers will be destroyed! Die!
I am no interloper! Eat my flying magic! Ugh. You guys got swords and magic? This is unfair. I am the hero of this story. Nice. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the strength of this Chris. I wasn't expecting it to be strong at all, considering that other short sword that I have is super weak. Though it does look like we're just flailing it around with no real purpose. Oh. I will get you, target. Yep, we'll shoot my magic off into the distance. Is he down? Is he down for good? Yeah. Very nice. Alright, where am I headed now? So there's a whole bunch more. Can I get on my dragon? No. Let's run away from these rooms and see if maybe I can get back on my dragon. I think what would have been handy for this game is if they put some sort of indicator in the areas where you can either mount or dismount your dragon. I feel like that would have been super handy. Would have saved me the trouble of running around and mashing the select button to see if I can actually get on there. Oh no. There's so many of them. Okay, where am I? Stuck on a tree. Alright, so if I can get away from this tree, go back around where these catapults are. Alright, so I need to turn around and go this way. Don't you dare! Oh, come on. Enough of your crossbow shenanigans. What's up, buddy? Come to join in? Let me shoot my wavy magic? They're shooting their fire arrows at me.
Fire Dale arrow?
Yep.
Dale arrow.
I'm excited for this thing to level up. Alright, where in the world am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the river. Can I get back on my dragon? I think I need to get away from the trees. 'Cause I can't. Oh, there's a treasure on that bridge. It almost dropped me in the water. Because that wouldn't be good. Kime can't swim. He can only fly dragons. It could be. Maybe water is poisonous to him.
Don't you dare bite me! Don't you dare!
I do think that in the next mission, I might focus on my sword again.
Right now I'm on
You were? Oh, that sounds fun. I sure could. Oh, okay. Let's fly around this tree and try to get these targets. Well, we won't be able to right now, but we can later. Oh, I see a treasure chest in here. I don't know if we'll have time today, buddy. This day's gotta work. Oh, it was just
No
health.
remorse, all things shall be food to our flesh.
Wow, that was a lot of expression in that voice. Alright, did I get them all? Alright, there's still guys back here. Kind of use my dragon to fly around and see if I can find treasure chests. Yeah.
I am in the house and I got a diamond block and diamonds.
Whoops.
14 diamonds and golden diamond.
Great job.
I know we're going to beat the game and I got the Ender Dragon egg.
Yeah. Great job. Oh, there was just one guy left.
Empire soldiers! Lord Kime, be on guard!
You don't tell me, mister. Oh. A wizard priest is summoning more soldiers to the shrine. Destroy the servant of the devil. You got it. I like to destroy servants of devils.
Oh!
I just leave him alone then.
Spells and witchcraft.
Oh, there's so many of them. There's a whole bunch of these. I think I need to get out of here and get on my dragon again. What? Just move them. Watcha! Oh, he got me with his magic. I think I am better off just running up to these guys and just attacking them. I like your unicorn hat. It's pretty awesome. You gonna wear a unicorn hat while I take out these wizards? Thank you, my dear.
My name is Julie.
Here, wait. Where's your headphones? So you can listen in as well. You can try.
My name is Unicorn.
It's not impossible.
Wait.
Here you go, bud.
May.
You may listen to the super repetitive music. Here you go. I love your serenade.
It's certainly a
It's
serenade.
beautiful. Serenade is your song that you sing to me. Suck on my magic, wizard.
Kill them and kill them, yet still they come. Do they know no fear?
They will know fear. Believe you me, lady. Oh man, there's so many of these wizards. Keep hitting me with the magic. Who would have thought? Oh no.
Survival world.
Yeah.
I already got the end dragon egg from a
Great
lucky block.
job. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't feel like my dragon's gonna last. And it didn't. Alright, is there like a... I was gonna say, is there a specific wizard I'm supposed to be going after, or...
Oh, I think it was king wizard.
There's definitely a singular wizard that's summoning things, I think. I
What
do
are
feel
those
like...
wizards?
Looks like they're butt heads is what they look like.
No, what are they called?
Wizards?
No, what's a wizard?
I don't know if they have a specific name. All I know is that they're butt heads.
Maybe that guy.
Here, that guy knows?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Maybe that guy's the guy
Oh my goodness, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I really need to heal. Keep missing. The yellow is my health. The green is my magic. Jolly use right now. And it went after the soldier behind me instead of the wizards in front of me. So maybe what I'll do is put on my sword, since that has more reliable magic. Oh yeah, they take care of the wizards much more quickly. Where'd he go? Would be super nice to have some health, that's for sure.
Every time when you hit that guy, he's like,
They stopped attacking.
no, like this, they're like posing.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Oh no. I really need help. I need to take out these wizards.
Yeah, you're gonna
Alright, how am I doing? So there's a whole bunch more on that other side.
Do you think those wizards are headless then?
It's possible. What I might actually do is take care of a bunch of these guys and refill my magic. And then go in. So last thing I know. Last thing I want to do is die. Use it! Use it!
Seems to harbor no enemy, but still, enter with caution.
Okay, I think I got them all with that one magic blast. That was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's dismount right here. Let's dismount.
Are you gonna kill something with one heart?
We made it to the end of the mission.
The enemy is routed. But where are the captured elves?
That looks like.
Where indeed?
Guy here's like around here.
Is her voice muffled with that unicorn hat?
Yeah.
Our dragon didn't level up after all that. Wow, wow, wow. We will save. Overwrite the game data?
Oh yeah. Can I have a video tomorrow?
We're gonna stream some Plants vs. Zombies. Let's see if we have time for it. I got him.
What is,
So,
was that the
the elves
main?
were taken elsewhere.
They were taken elsewhere.
What does the Empire want? How should I know what ambitions drive you humans?
Why are you asking me? I can't talk.
What do those red eyes mean? Verdelay. His voice, it is gone.
Verdelay's voice is gone.
We had best hurry to the desert.
It's gonna attack the air.
May be in danger.
Please, please help us. The Empire has taken our village.
And where are you from?
From the fairy valley that lies yonder. Please.
He just kicked him away.
Do you go to save lives or to take them?
That wasn't very nice, Kime.
Well, I'll kick him in the face. And he will drop his sword and I'll kick,
Okay.
just...
After hearing the villager's tale, Kime turns toward the Valley of the Fairies. Hatred fills his heart and makes him deaf to the dragon's counsel. Only the spilling of imperial blood can sate his lust for revenge. Continue. What's it have us do now? Oh, another dragon.
That is, into the
Imperial forces circle like vultures. We're going to take out all these airships in one shot. That'd be pretty good. Valley of the Fairies. Oh. Radical on top of this airship. There we go. Got it. It's unstable dragon. Fly a little faster. Is he gonna fly super fast?
Oh, yeah!
I don't think so, sir. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I thought
Hey, stop being with your cannons. Iron armor?
yeah,
Great
from
job.
a lucky block.
Great job, bud.
TNT.
Yeah.
That would be super bad. It would ruin my entire house.
Well, you should probably not do that. Ah. Let's use our magic. They didn't take out the big one, but not yet anyways. Oh, this camera. Let's turn around. Oh no.
Look at your dragon's face.
I know. There we go. I still need to turn around and get that other one. At least it doesn't hurt us if we run into it. Fly off this way and turn around again. These ones are resilient too. They're hard to kill.
Yeah. They must cost $1 million.
I'm guessing I can't hit them when they have that, those swirly magic things around them.
I cannot abide their ways, yet I hate humans.
There we go. Much more. Oh, there's another airship over here.
It's the one guy first.
Alright, let me see if I can turn around. This wants to attack the airship. But we have our magic, which helps a lot.
You missed six.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around so I can get them. There's one. Oh, that was all of them. I guess my magic got rid of them. Yay! Mission complete.
Valley where the fairies dwell. Are they unharmed?
That's a great question. Are they unharmed? Did we level up yet? We did. Yay. Save. Oh. Yes, I would like to overwrite my save. Within the Fairy Valley.
Oh, goodness. My...
Ooh, a cutscene. What's happening? I see a village. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. A bunch of arrows.
I can hear the vibration going through my ears.
Okay. My brothers, forgive me.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You did not do it.
What is that? Is that gonna be a fairy?
Do you think we're gonna be that guy now?
No, I think we'll probably still be kind.
What evil have I done? My brothers butchered, our home put to flame. And where was I?
I mean, you can't really blame yourself for that.
You betrayed your brothers! Your sorry, pitiful little brothers! Dead on the ground! What fun! What fun! Yuck! What a painful sight! Look! Look! Looky look! What was the last thing they saw? I wonder.
No, I cannot. I cannot bear to think of it.
Makes you sick? Humans are pathetic! Pathetic! Dirty! Smelly! Might as well just die! Hey, that's it! Kill yourself! Go on! Finish it off, useless human!
But I...
You're scared? Dying is good! You don't want to die? Really? No! What a bore! Seriously, finish yourself off! Oh, hold on! Of course! Let's make a pact!
What do you...
I want to make a pact with a fairy.
You don't get it? Hello? Is that skull as hollow as a helmet? You and me, together forever! Loser! Loser! But seriously, let's do it! A pact! Please! Please!
Please, let's have a pact. It's not a good idea, man. Don't let that fairy trick you.
Is a tricker.
Yeah, she's a tricker.
She has magic and kills you. Right?
It's very possible. Alrighty, well, I think it's coming on that time to call it for the day. I hope everybody enjoyed some more Drakengard. Very much looking forward to playing more. I think I'll be jumping back in Monday morning, but be sure to stop by tomorrow for some Plants vs. Zombies with the little guy here. And then Sunday night, we're going to be joining the RGB High Score Challenge and seeing how quickly we can beat Mega Man 2.
Oh
So,
that'll be too quick.
Yep, that's going to be fun. So anyway, until tomorrow morning, and I guess until Monday for this game, I hope you have a great rest of your Friday
And wait.
and a wonderful weekend.
Wait.
See you later.